about your proceedings. Bird of the Raven species. Hey, you can't say that, man. You don't have the Raven card, okay? You gotta earn that right. Today was fucking crazy. What do you mean my Twitch bio is scary to open? What do you mean? Your Twitch bio, there's just a giant thumbnail of Kasumi's ass. Dude, that sounds poggers, man. I don't know what you're talking about. That sounds based. You're inside your store, you know, you open it up on the store monitor. You got the big TV screen that has like all the daily deals. Today tomatoes are 50% off. Cabbage is buy one get one free. But then like, as you're opening it, you know, you accidentally bring up my stream because you're addicted to the Mr.RedEye 75 show. And then boom! It's Kasumi's ass. Everybody in the store, they stop what they're doing. They're like, based? Based? Oh shit, this is the base store? Oh fuck, based? Yo, is that Kasumi's ass? Based. No, dude, they're like, there's only one place where you can goon and shop at the same time. It's at the cat dog store. How's it going, Raven? I know they ain't leave my innocent store alone. No, can't leave it alone, man. It is what it is. Oh, it's still down here. Should I keep it down here or move it up here? The subtitles, that is. I feel like if I move it up here, it might get in the way of the wheel spin. Where am I going to have the camera? Yeah, if I put it like this, maybe you guys get a better shot. The Delicious Malicious. It's been a while. Yo, Iced Estes. How's it going, buddy? I'm surprised Cat Dog hasn't been like, a streamer, what is that? A streamer, what? A streamer, what? It's a streamer, what? What's that mouse pad you got? Streamer with the mouse, the mouse pad. Yeah, song requests are on. Do you guys not see the pinned message? The pinned message should be up there. It's blocked by chat. Good. An inside joke. Yeah, you guys need to join it. We watched a super awesome movie. That movie blew me the fuck away. Because that was one of the movies, because just randomly on Twitter one day, I was like, hey, do you guys got any recommendations for mecha anime? And that was one of the recommendations that people gave me. And that movie was so good. I was so happy with it. I was impressed. I watched some of it on the train because I had to work extra long at the school. So I had like half of it. But it was so good. Can we give this model a custom booty? I'm not quite that good, but you know what they say, the AC5 mechs, they're pretty thick. They're pretty big. They're extra juicy. So, you know what? She might not even need it. She might not even need it. They got the big feet too. That's right, they got the big feet. They got the, what do they call these? I always call them clippers, but I think you guys call them nippers. I think clippers sound better. I don't know. Something about the clip just sounds better. I like to call them clippers or maybe pliers. No, not pliers, because you use that to ply things apart. Everywhere you go. That's not what I requested. Well, it's what it gave you. Ryusei overrode my song. Here, do it again. Let me see what happens. Just do it again. Yeah, this is everywhere you go. I see on there it says trombe. But down here it says everywhere you go. Wait, let me do this. If I hit back. Oh, there's something fucky going on. Yeah, because when I hit back twice, I could see your trombe. It did this last time too. It was all fucky wucky last time as well. Na, 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 na. Here, let me do something real quick. I'm going to try something. Give me 1 second. I'm going to remove my backup playlist. So there should be no more backup playlist. It should only be your songs now. So there's no backup playlist to get the thing confused. Now there's like 2 songs that are lined up. So I see that there's Midnight Rider, which was the song that we gift. And then there's one more trombe. But after this, it's up to you guys. You guys have to figure out the song thing yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to request a couple of songs just to have it. Delete the second trombone. What if I want to hear it, huh? What if I want to listen to the second trombone, huh? But yeah, there's definitely something fucky-wucky going on. Maybe I want to listen to trumpet, huh? Let me get this all put together. This is A. E can go there. I. L. Platinum Lucy. J's. They hit me with a double extra after school lesson today. And then the other teacher who was supposed to do it with me, because I do like the high school and he does the junior. None of his students showed up, so he got to go home early. Me, I was stuck there. I had double students. Because I'm just so damn good at my job, they're like, we want Mr.RedEye to teach us. So I was still at the school until like 4:30. I get to Shinjuku to eat my favorite ramen, alright? So I'm there at like 5. I finish. Alti starts up the anime. I get in there to watch it. Hello, Tereshi. I'm on the train at like 5:40. I get home at 6. I had no time to prepare, and then Altai-sen just puts on this banger of a movie. And it took up all of my concentration. I'm just sitting there watching this movie like, yo, dude, this movie's fucking lit as fuck. Don't worry, it will play Platinum Lucifer after this, alright? Hey, I show up when I can for the red ice cream. That's right. Nobody bullies Tereshi-chan in my show. Alright. Tereshi didn't show up for the boob or the shower scene. That's right, they had full-on just boob. With the nipples and everything. Just out for everybody to see. When did that movie come out? Was that in 80s? 80s anime. They had no chill. Dun, dun, dun. It was Gunbuster. Holy shit, it was so good. It really reminded me of like Super Robot Wars stuff. Like when the aliens hyperspace in and they're like, there's a gravity quake. I was like, oh shit, they use that term in Super Robot Wars. And there's one lady that wore a space outfit that was exactly like Aya's. Like, I'm pretty sure Super Robot Wars took a lot of inspiration from this movie. Gunbuster. So fucking good. Such a good show. Well, not a show, it's a movie, but still, it was really, really good. I could not be happier with the recommendations I received. So I'm gonna have to tell the guy, whoever recommended that, I'll have to be like, yo, that was a really good call. Tomorrow, Die Buster. Tomorrow, eventually. Thank you, Shane. Tomorrow will come eventually. That sounds really good. So remember, the time changed for tomorrow because we're going to start later to participate in the Project Phantasma PvP with the Japanese old heads. A, B. B, C, D. H. And these are the weapons. Don't go with them. Let's see how much progress we make. Oh my god, it's Testros. How's it going, friend? How was night rain? Were you raining in the night? Yo. Maggy can see you guys. Oh, dude, it's still raining? I can't believe they used Wake Me Up Inside for the trailer. Did you guys see that? On launch day? Wake me up inside, can't wake up. I was like, no way, dude. There's absolutely no way. Essence Souls, dude, it was crazy. Wake me up inside. I got like Filthy Frank flashbacks. It was crazy. Oh, these are the hips. This is the pelvis, I think. So this would be the booty. There we go. This is for Iced Estes because he likes that mecha booty. Dun, 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 dun. What is this supposed to be? We'll figure out together. Oh, that's probably one of the shoulder units. Or one of the back units. There's something. This tiny ass piece, I don't remember what it is. We'll have to figure it out together. Let me get this out of the way. You go right up there so I can't lose you. Konbanwa. Hello, Lejunebug. How's it going, friend? Anybody in YouTube chat I need to worry about? No, okay, cool. Alright, let me see who I missed. I show up. I wasn't bullied, Tereshi. She just didn't show up for the treats. She didn't show up for the treats. She didn't show up for the teats. I can't believe it. Yeah, Gunbuster, very, very good show. Oh, it was from 2006? No way. It was really good, though. We start the PvP, the Armored Core Project Phantasma PvP starts at 8 o'clock p.m. Japan Standard Time. It's going to be a miniature tournament using the new rules for the Project Phantasma tournament that's going to happen in October. Fresh from a cold shower. That's right. Can't have any of that night rain stank. If I'm not dead after my special event day at work tomorrow, I'll be here. Ooh, what's this special event? Is that like Australia's like Independence Day? What's going on? Everessence is the best. Wake me up. I was making dinner earlier and I saw it and I was flabbergasted. When I saw it, I audibly gasped no as I turned the volume up and I just heard it. Wake me up inside. He's perma looking at that booty. We just don't have the eye tracker to show us that anymore. That's right. That was such a fun stream. It was. I love it. When she was on the my favorite part had to have been when she was on the swing and we were getting all the feet pics. That was so hilarious. That was so fun. Because she was still moving after you hit the shutter. So you wouldn't be able to see it. You wouldn't know what the camera actually caught until it opened back up. So she would be like all the way back here. And then when the shutter opened, it would just be like, there's a whole fucking foot right there. 8 p.m. tomorrow. So in roughly like 24 and a half hours from now. Uh oh, something definitely is going on. Because it didn't add Iceman. That's right, it's 7:40 now, technically. Because when I'm looking at the... Wait a minute, the queue says 7 videos? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Let's wait and see what happens when this is over. Let's wait and see what happens. I don't know, the stream elements, I might have to get a new thing to do song requests. Because this is the second time that stream elements has been acting really, really weird. Because it keeps on skipping people's songs, and now, like, the queue, I only see 2 songs here, but it says that there's 7 videos. So I have no idea what's happening. We need to see what happens after Platinum Lucifer's finished. That's right, we can do Die Buster 1 and 2. So today is going to be a nice, relaxing stream. I got so much sleep yesterday. Because today, on Fridays, I technically don't have to be to work until like 12. I went to bed last night at like 11 o'clock, which is early for me. I woke up at like 8. I made some banana peanut butter oatmeal for breakfast. I got to work. I taught my 1 lesson and then my after school lessons. Man, I still have so much energy. So now I'm just like... I can't wait to have just this nice, relaxing build stream. Okay, so there are songs up. I just can't see them. So the songs are lined up. Stream Elements is just keeping it a secret from me. They're not telling me what songs are lined up. Can I have some of that energy? No, it's mine. You have to earn it like I did. Can I have some of that teaching schedule? No. You have to earn it like I did. But hey, Junebug, if you ever wanted to come on down to old Tokyo, I could put in a good word. I could always put in a good word. Man, I love Blue Maggy. Blue Maggie's such a nice lady. It's a shame that we have to kill her, you know. Yep. Those are the big chunky the calves. There's the feet. There's the legs. We're not there yet. Yes, please give a shout out to Junebug. He started at the same time we did. He's basically our stream brother when you think about it. You know, he's the Dante to my Virgil. He's the Ryu to my Ken. He's the Goku to my Vegeta. Tereshi, another really good one, a member of the Pink Fuzzy Bunnies. Iced Estes, he's just hilarious. I fucking love that guy. He's just fucking amazing. His emotes are godlike. He's such a chill stream too. Like if you need a stream to go to sleep to, I would definitely recommend Iced Estes. He's like peak relaxation. I'm the raven that fell out of the nest. Didn't get any flight on the way down, but fell with it. Just went straight. Pew. Yeah, if you go to our About section and click on the thing, you can see it. You can see the pink fuzzy bunnies. Headed by Shock and Awe. We got Tereshi-chan. Sometimes Cringe Devil. Cringe Devil is in one of our recommended channels. Who else is part of the pink fuzzy bunnies that I can't see off the top of my head? There's like, is Nyx Helix? Are they one of us? I think they are. I think they are. So many good people. So many good people. I think we left off on this page. Yeah, this page looks about right. Because I think it's this panel. Yeah. This looks about right. Because that matches up with this. And then that matches up with that. And then these are the feet. Yeah, that's right. I think I said that. I said we're going to finish the feet first. And then everybody was like, whoa, Miyazaki stream. Whoa, what is this? Whoa, we're doing a Tarantino stream. Whoa. Oh, Armageddon. I love this song. I'm going to be honest. I'm probably going to download the Game Boy Advance version on my phone and play that in my commutes. Because I'm in so much love with Super Robot Wars. And I'm sad that it's like, I wish I was playing it right now. We might do that on Thursday. I requested to have Thursday off. So we'll probably do like we did last time. I'll do 4 hours of Super Robot Wars and 4 hours of another viewer request game on Thursday. What am I missing here? We're definitely missing something that's supposed to connect. Oh, we got to make this next. So we need to do 43. So we need H and C. A. H. I hate that the internet pointed out that the feet thing for his movies, I can't unsee it. I love the entire thing was like, what did Tarantino do? I think it was from Till Dawn Till Dusk, where he put himself in... He wrote a role for himself where some famous actress pours like whiskey down her leg and then he drinks the whiskey off her feet. And Tarantino, he made that role for himself. He does that and then he dies. It's like, that's all he does in the movie. People are like, yeah, real subtle, Tarantino. Real subtle. We want C17, C16. 16, 17, here it is. Bingo. Oh, I have Thursdays off, which is great because my week this week is Thursday to Wednesday. The following week, help me. I can't help you. I help those who help themselves. And then you rewatch the Salma Hayek scene in From Dusk. That's it! That's it! That's the one I was talking about. He's such a funny guy, that Tarantino. He makes some of my favorite movies, but he's definitely a freaky dude, bro. Like Kill Bill. Kill Bill is definitely one of my favorite movies of all time. Pulp Fiction. I love Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction's another good one. He's so good at writing dialogue. That's right. You need freaks who will push the envelope. Challenge the status quo, so to speak. But not too freaky. Honestly, all the best directors and producers aren't normal folks. Yeah, to be famous, you kinda... You can't really be normal, can you? There are so many people out there that... Like, even like back in the day, didn't like Mozart, wasn't he? He was a real freakazoid, if I remember correctly. And Napoleon, didn't Napoleon, he like wrote a letter to his wife. He's like, I'm on my way home. Don't shower. Like, I think that was actually one of Napoleon's letters. Like he won a battle, you know, he's on his way back home. He sends a letter to his sweetheart and he's like, I'm on my way. Don't bathe. And he's considered like the greatest French general and emperor of all time. See, famous people, they're not normal. Then again, really, what is normal? You gotta remember, like, this is... Back in those days, people rarely bathed anyways. He wanted it extra stanky. he wanted it extra raw. I guess that means Red is destined for greatness too. Then, hey, are you saying I'm a freak? Are you saying I'm a crazy? Yeah, I'm kind of crazy. I'm definitely not normal. Kind of reached that conclusion a long time ago. Right, this goes to the... I'm not really gonna like try to like clean it up and make it look nice like I used to. I think we're just kind of on the... I want to hurry up and get this bad boy done right now. Please stop! Plus staff. Shayla, what are you talking about? Plus staff. This isn't an RPG, all right? I can't go to the store and buy a plus staff for like 10 extra magic points, all right? Bad boy. Bad to the bone, even? Some would say bad to the bone. Oh, you'll enchant the plus at Tereshi. Behave yourself. Oh, my word. Whew. It's getting hot in here, and I don't think that's my heater. Oh, my goodness. We have to enchant the plus staff. Pop that bad boy in. There we go. That looks nice. I like that. It's Maggy. Staff of the infection variety. Whoa! Is that it? Do we have another song? You guys need to request more songs. There's no more music in here. Request the goddamn music. I want all of you to hit !SR. Pick your favorite song. Doesn't matter what it is, where it's from. It's not going to show up on the VOD anyways. Just as long as it's not goofy. Just hit !SR. Name of your favorite video game soundtrack, alright? Can you guys do that for me? Fine, I'll do it. Fine, I'll do it myself. Dun, 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 dun. If you don't, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna request some super robot music. What is that one song that I really like? I think it's called like Dark Prison. That one's really good. I don't even know what I would pick. Put in like some, there's gotta be some like Bangin' Endless Zone Zero soundtracks. You could put in Virgil's theme. I am the storm that is approaching. Encroaching in isolation. There we go. Wandering Ghosts. That looks good. What do I need now? I need F. I need F7 and F10. 7, F10. A, B. F. It can be anything. Because we have it, so the audio track that the music is being played to will appear on stream, but it won't appear on the VOD. So you can basically pick any music you want. YouTube will probably get very mad, but Twitch won't. And that's kind of what's important. Snake! Snake! Snack! What if it was like, snack? Snack? Snack! Maybe I need to get the God Hand. I saw another kit building stream. And he had these clippers called God Hand clippers. That looked really, really cool. I might have to go and find a pair of those and buy them. Since I'm in Japan, so it's like, it's easy for me to get them. How's Metal Gear going? If Junebug is still there. Oh, but May's over, isn't it? We have what? Tomorrow's the last day? Not really a lot of days left to pick up a new Metal Gear game, is there? Are we gonna have to wait until next year to see the exciting conclusion? Because I think Junebug has to play Metal Gear Solid 5 now. As I recall, he was playing all the Metal Gear games in chronological order. And he beat Metal Gear Solid 4. And then he did Rising Revengeance. So the next one has to be staff roll for Sonic. Yeah. Wandering Ghost. This feels like too much boogie to be. Is this really a Castlevania song? Wow. I was like, this sounds really cool and groovy. Are you not going to fit in there? If you don't fit in on that side, do you fit on this side? I don't think so. But maybe it's supposed to be this one? Just my 2 cents. Personally, cleaning up with an X-Acto-like blade and a sanding sponge makes for a better finish. Also, because how thin God hand nippers are, they love to break. Really, the God hand, the actual, it breaks itself. Is that it? So it's not like you have to worry about it breaking the kit. They themselves are prone to breakage. That's good to know. Yeah, eventually, if we did these like more seriously, I would like to do the whole sponging and sanding thing. Because we've been kind of incorporating a new technique with like every build. Try to add something else to it, you know, try to add some pizzazz to it. Why aren't any of these sliding in? Okay, yeah, this looks about right. Okay, this one fits in here. Fade is always good. This is a bob. I was like, wow. We need to play this game on stream sometime. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be one and the other. We shouldn't add two of the same. Yeah, that looks good. Sliding in? Never mind, it's not sliding in anymore. Oh, I see. I love these guys. These guys are amazing. I love this group. Don't you hide it when it won't slide in nicely. It does cause problems for all parties involved, doesn't it? There we go. Now we got him aligned. But yeah, that is something I'd like to do. I need to set up a spray booth because I'd like to I would like to paint these using a airbrush. So I need to set that up. I'd like to use more techniques like sponging and sanding, and like making the cement, because I hate the, you know, when you're an amateur like me, you still have like the mold lines you see there. Like you can clearly see that it was just pushed together. So So I'd like to eventually get to the point where we would like use, you know, spare pieces from the sprue and some like plastic cement to like make those look nice, make them look better. So absolutely, I'd like to do that. Also add some like, put some weathering on them as well. Because I think Alt Tyson was telling me about how you use like a sponge and you dap it around with some paint on it. And it adds like the weathering effect and it looks really, really nice. Yeah, like you see this? This looks... That looks kind of ugly. I don't like that. I don't like that there's this random line just going straight down. I'd like that to be nice and smooth. I got a lurk mode. Hopefully manage to slide it in good and soon. Oh, I'm working on it. We had all that practice from the Dead or Alive stream. Damn, it won't let me get specific. It's saying, sorry, no fly to the moon for you. That's right. Symphony of the Night is too good. God hand nippers break a lot. If you cut the thicker plastic, they are more prone to breaking. But if you cut first with thicker nippers, then finish with God hand, they will last longer, but they will break. I didn't know that. I thought God hand was like the end-all be-all. I thought they were just like godlike because they were so expensive. But no, you got to worry about that. All right. I'll definitely keep that in mind then. If you get an airbrush, I would highly recommend an Iwata branded airbrush. The Eclipse is the best overall airbrush, but the Neo isn't too bad. For a compressor, Iwata has some nice ones, but they are super expensive. You can get cheaper ones for similar performance. I'm just going to copy and paste this real quick. Thank you for the heads up. Oh, no problem. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys who's like, oh, you put a paragraph? How dare.
How dare you make me read? Your copious amounts of vocabulary tend to scare away the chatters.
I'm not one of those guys. So if you need to say something, please go ahead. Write it out. Write it out as much as you need to. Mainly 40K style minis, but I build Gunpla from time to time. That's how I started too, because I have a bunch of Age of Sigmar Lizardmen in there.
How dare you make me read? I didn't come to watch a stream to read.
My first single-edged nippers practically exploded because I was an idiot and tried to cut clear plastic for an action base a long while back. God, that's so scary to think about, having all the metal just... Wait, no, for me, it should be...
How dare you make me listen to you? I hate you.
Yeah, guys, don't say anything in chat, because then I'll have to read it, and then that's going to upset Cat Dog. We need H5 and F1. Oh, I see what it wants me. I think this is the bottom of the feet. So I'm afraid to say it, but I think for Maggy here, we're going to have to do this old-fashioned, amateurish kind of way. Another reason I want to get the spray stuff is because I want to start doing garage kits. Because we do... That white box back there behind me is a garage kit, a really nice one, for Inuboshiri Momiji from Toho. And I'd really like to do her justice. And on top of the bookshelf, we have the garage kits for the Armored Core 1 helper robots and for the Last Raven Amida. So we can practice on those. We can practice on the Amida. Because, you know, Amida are kind of ugly anyway. So if we fuck up on the Amida, like, it's going to be hard to tell. Because Amida are supposed to be ugly bugs. And then for, like, the worker robot, all we really need to do is get, like, a single, like, nice metallic silver. And we could probably make them look really, really nice very easily. And then we can have, like, a little helper guy that I could, like, stick on top of, like, the microphone or something. It'd probably look really nice. And then there's also a Zero Matrix floating out there that I'd like to get. Oh yeah, and the new kits that Square Enix is coming out with, those aren't colored. You have to color them yourself. Because the entire point of Square Enix's Armored Core line is that they're all interchangeable parts. So you can make your own custom AC. If you want, I can post the mini I've been working on. Please do, yeah. If you're in the Discord, please go to the garage section. I think we have it, it's called Gunpla. If you want to post all your mini stuffs in there, or if these minis are like specific to like Armored Core stuff, you can put it in any of the Gen channels. I think we even have a dedicated 40K, or at least a dedicated Warhammer channel as well, if you're already in the Discord. I've always wanted to get the figures of Ciplus and White Glint. White Glint has some nice ones. We got a White Glint back there. And now the urge is increasing. Do it. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw the announcements, but they did a reprint of the deconcoction for the Alaya. The really shiny metallic one. So there's a new one. When I got my ramen in Shinjuku, I went to the Yellow Submarine and they had one in a box, brand new. It was like $400, so of course I didn't buy it, but they do have one. They're doing one of those. They're doing a deconcoction for Noblesse Oblige, or Oblige, or however you want to call it, which I think would look even better. If there's any next that deserves to be a giant metallic shiny piece of, oh, it's definitely that one. Very iconic look to it. Lots of them are risen and will have mold releases on them. Use warm soapy water to clean them so paint primer will adhere to the mini. Good, I'll copy and paste that as well. And a toothbrush. I even do the warm soapy water with toothbrush cleaning even on normal plastic kits. Ooh, maybe that's something I should do now too. Got this smell of the game. Very good shoutouts. Thanks for the tips. If I'm looking at this correctly, foot goes like... Oh, these are boosters. I think these are the boosters that go on the butt. Yeah, they're supposed to point backwards too. I think I need to get a better camera too, because I'm not really happy with this GoPro for like inside stuff. I'm gonna have to put some money aside so I can get a dedicated camera and then work on the lighting situation too. Next is F1. Ooh, Star Wars! Hell yeah. Once we get to the part where I can start putting Maggy together, I'll take a look at that. F1. Plus, I got the GoPro that you guys are seeing out of right here. There's actually... the stand is right here, so it's kind of like... it's really in the way. I need to get like a bigger desk. I think the next time I move apartments, I'm gonna make sure I get a bigger desk with a bigger workspace. Or buy like another desk and just make like an L shape, put them together. That way on like one desk, I can have the streaming setup where I play the games. And then next to me, I could have the other desk where we would do like the build kits and stuff. And then maybe I could even put like a CRT there. Make that really nice for when we play like old games. Because I know some people, what they do is they have a CRT and then they just have a camera pointing at the CRT. I know it's not exactly Star Wars, but that does remind me that the Warhammer shop in Akihabara has a lot of Lord of the Rings minifigures that look really cool. They have a big Smaug that they have on in the display case. Like, wow, that looks pretty cool. Alright, we need to slide this in with the vents pointed upwards. Perfect. After this, are we going to have... Yeah, because we're going to have a 3rd gen. There's a 4th gen. This will be a 5th gen. And then when the Square Enix kits come out... Oh, we have a 9-ball. We need to make 9 balls so we can have a 1st gen up there. Because we have 9-ball AC. Because I kind of like how he looks a little bit better than 9-ball Seraph. Games Workshop has been remaking the Lord of the Rings stuff, and they updated the game. Ooh, how recent was that? Is that like a thing they did this year or last year? I know they did that for like the old Warhammer, because they had like Age of Sigmar, and now they're bringing back the old world. Didn't they reveal like the Cathay set? Because a lot of people are like requesting Cathay. And I think they finally did it. They did Cathay. We need to get C. B's and the H2. I saw Alti request Birthday Train, and I was like, oh, is it somebody's birthday? Shit. Happy birthday. Oh, wait, no, that's the name of the song. H2. Here it is. They're bringing Lord of the Rings back because the War of Rohan movie, I believe. Oh, when did that come out? The War of Rohan? I have not been up to date with any of this stuff since the, what is it? The Rings of Power debacle. After that, I was like, oh, well, I guess Lord of the Rings is dead now. I guess it's in the corporate graveyard. Rip in peace. Wow, why does it say 112 videos? What the hell? Who requested 112 videos? Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, Tyson, we can't... Alti, we can't be requesting like 100 videos, man. We got other people that need... We got other people who want to listen to music, Alti. Jesus Christ. Whenever I see an Alti song play, I'm gonna skip like 4 of them, and then play. There we go. No, I think if I scroll up, I do see like Alti requested a bunch of songs. We got like holy shit! Yeah, I keep letting say at Alti, at Alti, at Alti, at Alti. It's an hour and 22 minutes long. War of the Rohan was kind of bad. That's unfortunate to hear. Wait a minute. I hope this doesn't break anything when I go to it. That's a lot of songs. Okay, now it says there's 21 videos. I got no idea what's going on with this thing. I really do. I do not know what's going on with it. Because it says that there's 111 videos. It says there's 8 hours of content on the queue. But then I go to the media requests and I see that there's only 21 videos. I wish I could move it around a little bit. But yeah, Alti, I think I'm gonna play like one of your songs and then skip two, and then play one and skip two. Just so like some other people can get their songs in there. Or you guys, if you guys want to skip a song, you can always just hit like !skip. If you get like two of you. If two of you skip a song, it'll skip it. Here, once this song is finished, try again, Cat Dog. And then I'll go through and investigate. I'll refresh it to see if that fixes it, if it's still a problem. C7, C12. Oh, speaking of bad adaptations, did you see about, what is it? Devil May Cry. He was talking about how sad he was that Devil May Cry 5 got released because it felt like Capcom releasing Devil May Cry 5 robbed him of the opportunity to save the franchise. What an egomaniac. Like, what an actual asshole. I can't believe they released Devil May Cry 5. I was gonna save it. I was gonna save the franchise. And then, like, he gets the characterization of the characters, like, completely wrong. Yeah, dude, I'm like a hardcore Devil May Cry fan. That's why I had Lady, like, take up Arkham's name, although Arkham is responsible for killing her mother and destroying their family and being an overall horrible person who caused mass genocide of human life. But like, yo, dude, bro, I'm gonna rescue Devil May Cry, bro. Oh no, it's just something so egotistical about the way he conducted that interview. It's like, man, I was so mad when Devil May Cry 5 came out. I was gonna be the one to save it. I was gonna save Devil May Cry. Like, dude, you're gonna put the final nail in the coffin, man. You're gonna fuck it up. Yeah, he just wants his fan fiction to be canon, exactly. More like Devil May Cringe. Even Ninja Theory's uppercase D, lowercase m, uppercase C Devil May Cry story was more sensical. Which says a lot, right? Because even that was kind of, they really fucked up Virgil in that one. Could you imagine Virgil using a sniper rifle? And then he uses the sniper rifle to kill a demon fetus? Like, it's like they went out of their way to kind of like fuck up the characters. Like, we were laughing so badly when like the game came out and we were watching that scene. They're like, Jesus Christ. They literally have no idea how to make these characters, do they? Lost a limb inside a fight. That's kind of radical. Not gonna lie. All right, so we need this to point that way. The fin needs to also point that way. The queue is full. There's definitely something wrong then. Were you not able to add a song at all, Cat Dog? When this song is finished, I'm going to hit refresh and see if I can't fix it. If Virgil is going to snipe anything, he would just cut through time and space. Exactly. Yeah, it definitely has to be something going on with the song requests from Stream Elements. It has to be a Stream Elements problem. Oh, I see what it wants me to do. It wants me to put it here. Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of people say that if they just called it anything else other than Devil May Cry, people probably would have liked the game. All they had to do is just not call it Devil May Cry. Just like call it something else and people probably would have liked it. Also, don't shit on like the source material. 'Cause that's another thing he did to kind of like shoot himself in the foot. Is that he talked too much shit about old school Devil May Cry. Like, he was making fun of Dante, and he was like, yeah, the old Dante's a nerd. We need to make a cool punk rock Dante. The real Dante would say, fuck you, yeah, bro. Alright, I'm gonna try and fix this. Here, I hit refresh. Let's see what happens. Let me see what happens if I remove some of these. So whatever, this intro is hilarious. Alright, let's remove it then. Smell the game, we can keep that. I like Armor Clad Faith. Carve Your Way, that's pretty good. Oh man, these are too good! You can't request bangers, it's not fair. The random Yu-Gi-Oh one, okay, we can keep that, but we can get rid of Drift. Let's see. Can I move these? Oh, I can move them. Alright, Cat Dog, try requesting a song now. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh one was Cat Dog's? Oh, it is. No, wait, it says requested by All Tyson. Oh, did you request in Cat Dog's stead? Just move that one up? Alright, I'll move that one to the middle. Okay, it's now showing me a normal queue. Yeah, it says there's 18 videos in the queue now. Shayla's just picking favorites, is that it? Shayla, you need to mind your manners. Why doesn't Shayla like Cat Dog? That's fucked up, man. Let's see, if I go to the settings. Here, I'm sorry. Queue limit. Here, I'm going to set the queue limit to like 50. There we go. My defenses are impregnable. My style is impetuous. If it's too much, I'll grovel at your feet. I beg. Here, I changed the limit to 50, so it should go in now. Yeah, we definitely need to do something about those mold lines. We need to level up our kit building skill set so we can do that. Yeah, if you request a song, I'll just kind of intersperse it between all Tyson songs. That way we get like a nice variety of requests. Ooh, that looks like a good one. Yeah, we'll put this like right here. The God hand helps me work out my stress. It's overpowering, I must confess. The only person who it doesn't work on is the girl who got me into this Olivia. God hand is too good, man. You guys can't like just request amazing games all the time. You know that, right? Like it's not fair to me that you guys keep requesting amazing games. The way that you guys just continue to request amazing games, quite frankly, very, very concerning behavior, if I'm being honest. Having based taste in good games? That's kind of like a red flag if you think about it. People are going to start whispering and be like, yo, dude, have you heard of that Mr.RedEye stream? Yeah, the viewers in that stream, they have really good taste. Whoa, they do? Yo, that's kind of sus, dude. They're like good people? That's crazy. Yeah, dude, you can't just have a stream full of good people. My arm! Let's see if bot lady hates me. No, she doesn't. She likes you. Yeah, dude. Let's all collectively request that RedEye should play FIFA 20. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Start requesting horseshit games. There we go. That'll help throw off, you know, some of the people that come through here. They'll be like, wow, he's playing trash. That's a green flag. He might actually be a good person. Oh, he's playing absolute horseshit today? I'll watch that. Yo, dude, I'll even donate 1,000 subs. Oh, if we're lucky, someday he might even play big rigs. Sweet Fragis Day. I didn't bring out the X-Acto knife that I normally use today because like after Gen's jump scared me a couple of times, I was like, dude, what if I have like my X-Acto knife out and somebody jump scares me? Ooh, I don't want to think about that. You know what? When I am playing around with sharp objects, I'll probably like turn those kind of redeems off, the jump scare ones. Alright, so we got this here. The purple shield thing. USA! USA! I think this goes on this one. I don't see where it slides in. Is it for the other leg? Like it's asymmetrical? USA. Oh, is something else supposed to go here first? Oh, there is something else that's supposed to go here first. I jumped the shock. I listened to the FIFA 2025 menu theme for shits and giggles. Man, it sucks. I can't do it. I can't do it. I was thinking, like, say, like, next summer we do, like, an extreme beach volleyball thing again. So, like, let's say that I purchase the other girls so we can have like more variety. That way we can like actually pick Momiji to be our main character. I was thinking we do a thing where there's like a redeem. So like for like 100 channel points it says like you can't look at feet for the next 5 minutes. You can't look at boobs for the next 5 minutes. You can't look at their face for the next 5 minutes. You know, because like I would use that as like my cop out, like look him in the face. So you could do that. So you guys can like just put in. You could all spend like 100 channel points every like 5 minutes. Like you can't look at this. And then like if like 10 of you or 5 of you all pick a different body part, then it's like I can't look at the screen at all. It just keeps on adding channel. It keeps on adding wheel points every time. You looked at her wrist? You're a bad person. I need F12. I don't know about all the other ones. I feel like if we get the other beach volleyball games, if we get any of them, I think it's just Beach Volleyball 2. Because Beach Volleyball 2 actually has, like, mini games. Because Beach Volleyball 1 kind of set the standard. 2 is just 1 but better in every way. And then after that, they just slowly became more and more and more like gotcha sims, like money sinks. Like, I think the newest one is just like a VR dating game. I think like the newest one is. And it's like, oh, you need more stamina to go out during the day. Please pay us $50. Or we'll send an electric shock through your VR headset. Wait, this is the F sprue. No, this is the C sprue. I'm a bad person. They became Team Mud. Hey, they are coming out with a new Ninja Gaiden game. That's pretty cool. Maybe they're making a recovery from Team Money. I think maybe it was just their Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball brand that they decided to go like full money hungry on. Because I mean, if there is any game where you would try to like milk the fans, it would definitely be that game, right? And then for like Dead or Alive 5, I think it was, like they try to make it more friendly for like, make it esports competition. And then that just made people mad. All the gooners came out and said, "How dare you? How dare you ruin my gooning session?" Come on, let go, thank you. Come on, man, let go, let go. There we go. Koei Tecmo is just generally gives money in everything they do. I refuse to pay $60 for games that are 5 years old. Yeah, that is absurd. That's kind of like what Nintendo tries to do from time to time. They try to go extra greed mode. I can see the instructions over here. I need more space, says the man who lives in Japan. So this is going to make an L shape. I think it has to be like this. Is this what it wants? Definitely going to be more clean like this. Yeah, it fits. Yeah, it fits right like that. There we go. Although I think it's meant for the other leg on the other side. Put that down there. There we go. Nice little L shape going on there. When you have the time, visit the Dead or Alive 5 LR page on Steam and look at the prices of owning all the downloadable content. I'm already going to guess. I can already imagine all the costumes. Oh, LR stands for Last Round. I almost said Last Raven. I was like, go to the Dead or Alive 5 Last Raven and check out all the DLC. It's probably like something absurd, like, I'm gonna guess like $2,000. Am I in the correct ballpark range? I want to say $2,000 sounds about right. That goes there. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. That's good. Yep, that looks good too. We gotta do that again for this leg. There's a reason I black flagged more Koei games than I've actually bought. I'm waiting for you to tell me so we can shock the entire stream together. Alright, I'll do it right now. Steam, don't break my stream, thank you. Dead or Alive 5, last round. Yo, guys, it's free to play. That's a lot of DLC. Holy shit. That is a lot. That is a lot of DLC. See all? Holy shit. So Sen would be $10. Mon is 100. Jumon is $1,000. It's at least $1,000 to own all the Dead or Alive 5 DLC. Because it's Ju, Ichi, Mon, Hachi-sen, not Hachi, Hop-sen? Hop-sen go 107 yen. So yeah, over $1,000. Halloween plus debut costume set, variety costume set, tropical paradise costume set, pre-purchase reward set, fighter force costume set, deception costume set, costumes by Tamiki Wakaki, hot summer costume set, Halloween 2015 costume set, design award costume set, Valentine's Day set, Now Tora Lee debut costume set, Samurai Warriors matchup set, newcomer set, Gust mashup costume set, flower set. There's one for every character, so to unlock the character for the free-to-play game. Ultimate content. Halloween 2016. Summer Festival High Society. The Alluring Mandarin dress set. The Shrine Maiden costume set. Is there a good source for a ton of Japanese vocab? I'll say if you do kanji study, kanji studies basically all of your vocab as well. So if you were to get like a big kanji book, that would also work as like your vocab supplementary. I think Wanikani is also, because I think Wanikani gives you like the 2,000 that you'd need for like reading a newspaper. I'd say, look, just buy an English-Japanese dictionary. Like, unironically, is that they're actually really good, especially if you get one of those electronic dictionaries. Because in Japan, what high school students have, they have this little electronic dictionary that looks like a Nintendo 3DS. And you open it up, it's got the little keyboard and stuff. And then you type it in, and it like finds the kanji for you, and then you can like translate it to English. So you could get the English-Japanese electronic dictionary. Use that bad boy. Super, super nice. I actually want to go out and buy me a really nice one sometime soon. I think that's the problem with these kit building streams. You guys distract me with interesting discussion. And the good music requests as well. The absolute bangers. Here, give me this. Release the plastic, scumbag. We need to get back to playing actual Dead or Alive 2. Because the Dead or Alive 1, that was really, really fun to play. To try and like do all the stuff, like do the time attacks. Trying to do Survivor. Just grinding out the extra achievements over and over and over again as Ryu. So fun. Because like by the time that we finished, we were like halfway competent playing as Ryu. Like, I felt like I could show up to a locals and play as Ryu and actually, like, beat some ass. I want to play more fighting games. We need to make a pivot to fighting game streamer so I can play the new... Well, it's not new anymore, but... the Grand Blue Fantasy fighting game. It's actually doing pretty well. I mean, normally these like kind of like anime like tie-in fighting games that Arc System Works does from time to time, normally they die off very quickly, but the Grand Blue game, it's actually had a pretty good run. It's still fairly popular. I hope they make another one. I hope they keep pumping them out, because they're actually pretty good. I think we're almost ready to start assembling all these things. So we put the legs together and then we make the leg shield. Oh yeah, we're like we're like 1 page away from the entire assembly. And then we got to make the weapons, and the weapons will be really easy to put together. Those will be really fun. We had the F3, so now we need the H. Give me the H again. H3, H4. What is this? Knights of Sidonia. That there. I got an on-screen translate. Well, I asked Commissaire Bear for what he uses for his on-screen translation when he plays Japanese games. So I want to set that up so we can play Spriggan. Because I tried looking around. I couldn't find any English patch or fan patch for Spriggan. But we're gonna play that sometime soon once I get the on-screen translator working, so you guys can follow along with the story. I saw Spriggan. Spriggan looked really nice. That was like a From Software Metal Gear Solid style game. Like, From really was just throwing everything they could at the wall, weren't they? You had like the fantasy games, you had the mech games, you had the Metal Gear games. All we need now is the Bloodborne racing game. And then I think FromSoft will have their hand in every single genre of video game. Now that they have Night Rain. Night Rain is basically what? That's their Fortnite. That's their Fortnite game. I don't know if you saw it, but there is a Night Rain tournament where like 4 teams of really big Twitch streamers were competing. And there's kind of like a debacle with it, because I guess what happened was there was like a 4-way tie at the very end. And there was a tiebreaker. But the organizers did not tell anybody what the tiebreaker was until after the final round. It's like, all right, we're going to do a tiebreaker. And then people are like, well, what's the tiebreaker? And they're like, it's a secret. So they were thinking like, teams were like, maybe it's whoever kills the most bosses. Maybe who has like the fewest downs, you know, who had the fewest deaths. And then at the very end, they're like, all right, it's whoever has the most souls. But I guess in Night Rain, the amount of souls you get is completely random. So like a lot of people were like pretty upset about it. I don't know if like the teams, I don't know if like the people who were competing were upset, but people are like, my favorite streamer lost because the organizers are bad. Obviously, it's whoever gave the organizers the biggest bribe. Exactly, right? Exactly. That's what everybody was saying. That has to be it. No other explanation. Alright, so if you assume that's a calf, the calf goes like this. That points back. Oh yeah. We got feet on leg action. That's some pretty good articulation there on the ankle. No, it's just whoever got the most souls, period, I think. And that's why people are upset, like, that doesn't make sense, because the soul drops are completely random. Like, you can't control what enemies you get. So that made some people pretty upset. I was like, wow, good job. Good job, From. Good day one event there. Good job. It can stand up on its own. Look at those legs. Now we need the C. We're so close to being finished. I don't know why they don't release like an Armored Core game in that kind of... 'Cause I feel like Night Rain, like, go down, kill this thing, hit these targets, earn points. I feel like that'd be a good format for an Armored Core game. 110 to 11. 110 to 11. 110 to 11. Like, if you're gonna have an extraction shooter style of game, well, what kind of people would do extract shooting? Mercenaries. What game series do you own that is known for mercenaries? Could it possibly be? Scavenger model. It's basically an Armored Core mission that you described right there, Red. Exactly, see? I was like, yo, that's what you gotta do, man. Like, let's revisit one of the older settings, you know? Put me back in layered. I kind of hope they go in that direction. I know a lot of people would be angry. They'll be like, oh, they're turning Armored Core into slop. So I'm like, you know what? We still have the old games. The old game's still really good. I kind of want to see more of the world. I want to see more of this setting. I want to see more of this world that was. As long as, you know, every once in a while they throw us a bone and give us like an actual good Armored Core game again. Am I missing something? Oh, I think I am. There's something that's supposed to go on the back of these two. The F4 and the F3. I need to get that. Imagine scavenging the old layered for part. Exactly, dude. And then like the PvE part of it could be like the old AI robots coming to life. And then the PvP aspect would be the other players coming in as other mercenaries trying to scavenge the parts that you've been sent in to get. Like, nothing personal. We're both mercenaries. Just do what comes natural. Moonsault down. Baby rage. Plus, I would love to be able to, like, revisit those old, super dense, high-tech cities underground. I remember when we did that one mission where you're on the highway and you need to destroy it and like kill as many things as possible so that. And one wall of the highway is glass, and you can look out and see the city, and the city looks super cool, and you got like the monorail that's going by overhead. It's like I would love to see more of that world. I want to see what's going on over there. I want to know more. Alright, how the hell does this fit? Oh, I bet it fits like this. Yep, it's fitting in just like this. Yep, this would be the back. That's right, you've become patches. The parts from your AC is the real treasure. That's right. That'd be really cool to have. It'd be kind of cool to like just jump in and fuck up other people's missions too. I don't know, because that happens so many times in Armored Core where like you'll be on a mission and then another mercenary will come in and try and kill you, and then it turns out that after you killed that guy, it was a third mercenary that hired both of you, hoping that whoever would die, he would take out the other one, and then he could collect both bounties for the price of half of one. Imagine if you could do that as a player. Like, sorry, nothing personnel, kid. Just casually put out bounties on other players. Yo, that would actually be a really sweet mechanic. Imagine that. Like, let's say you're a high-level player, right? And then you want the bounty on, like, the highest tier player. So you set out a really juicy bounty on, like, the second or third tier player. And then when the first tier player goes out to like fight that guy, he'll be like, oh, this is going to be easy money. Then you enter into that game accepting the bounty for the first tier guy, and then you're just like sitting in the back watching, just kind of waiting. Dude, that'd be so cool. That'd actually be sick. The shenanigans you could get up to. You could be like Boss Savage in that one mission at the end of Armored Core 1. Set up a fake bounty and then try and trap and screw over the other player. Alright, let's rock. Exactly. Jam Project. Dragon. Lord. Alright, let's rock. Is it 3 and 4? Is that it? Is that what I'm looking for? And then there's nothing left on the sprue. I can throw it away. Yo, we finished the F sprue. F's in chat for F sprue. I love the subtitles changing that. Alright. Alright, that's wrong. That's just Shayla throwing shade at me live. Like, alright, that's wrong. Alright, that's wrong. That's why I love the translation bot and like the subtitles so much. Because they get stuff wrong and it always comes out comical. It adds... No! Come back! Good thing I got new carpets in this room. So if something falls... Oh, and it's also a white carpet, so if a piece falls, I can find it immediately. Because last time I had like a dark blue carpet in here. And if I drop something, it was really, 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 really hard to find. But now with my really nice white carpet, I can see it easily. I just need to make sure that I never drop like spaghetti in here, like ever. Janky subtitles are so good. See, even Shayla agrees. Yo, it's so funny to me that Shayla will randomly like just repeat things. Even if like you didn't add like a colon in there, so she shouldn't respond to it at all. But she did. Because the bot also wants people to know. She wants to be part of the conversation now. Yeah, I'm sorry, GoPro. I definitely think you need to be replaced soon. We'll bring you back when we do the IRL streams. Don't worry, buddy. But for now, I think I'm going to have to get a replacement when we do these kit building streams. You're just too fuzzy, too blurry. And GoPro's user interface for webcams is absolute dog shit. I need 1, 2, 10, 11. 1, 2, 10, 11. Oh yeah, when we beat Super Robot Wars, we're definitely going to make the Vice Ritter. The Vice Ritter is going to be our first non-armored core kit that we make on the stream. Vicey-chan. Very good mech. I'm also really interested to see how the romance between Kyosuke and Excellent is supposed to play out. Because we saw that relationship chart in the Bible. Like, yeah, I know I kind of spoiled myself a little bit. But in OG, they have Kyosuke sees her as a friend, but she sees him romantically. But then in OG2, he starts to see her romantically. So now it's like, I wonder what happens. Well, I mean, when we were playing, the last thing that happened was that she got kidnapped by the Arrowgators. Is that what sets Kyosuke off? Does Kyosuke have his squall moment where he's like, these halls are too quiet without Excellent here? They got a lot of focus in OG2 in general. One of the main plots of OG2 is based on Kyosuke and Excellent's original game. Oh shit! What is their original game? That's so wild to me that this is all like an alternative universe kind of thing, like alternate timeline. So like these characters have already had like a really great adventure that I'm not a part of, that I have no concept of. The compact games, if I recall. Are those also mech games, or is it... Because I know, like, you guys said before that Sanger's a swordsman outside of the robot. It's like, damn, I just wanna experience all these characters. I wish I had the same context that you guys do. I need to play those games. But then it's like, maybe someday that could be streaming content, so I shouldn't play them by myself. Oh shit. Did I put the leg on backwards? I did. And it's fixed. There we go. There we go. Turn mistakes into miracles. Perfect. There's a few games with on-foot characters, but other than some G Gundam guys, I don't think any are in compact. Oh, okay. Wait, so the G Gundam guys, they're just out and around just punching robots? That's pretty bad. Is this just the exact same process? Yeah, that is just the exact same process, just for a different leg. Oh, the feet are supposed to go like this, I think. Yeah. Because then the fat calves are supposed to go like this. Yeah, that's what it wants you to do. I can imagine the Devil Gundam dude, the Master Asia, just like hopping out of his AC, not his AC, hopping out of his PT and just like fucking punching another robot. He's like, oh, is my robot out of gas? Or I'm just gonna hop out real fast. Just gonna punch this guy in the nuts. Mostly Master Asia. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, Master Asia. I bet that's what he does, right? Uh-oh. It's supposed to go in there, but it's like a tight fit. Well, that could be problematic. Here, let's try with this one first. Yeah, that's where it's supposed to go. That's kind of bullshit, but yeah, figure it out. Oh, that went in there real nice. Ooh, that looks meaty. Look at those boosters. You know what? If we gave this like a fresh paint job, if we got an airbrush, made it look a bit more metallic. Oh, this could probably look really nice. It's like the plastic, maybe with just some panel lining. Maybe just some panel lining, because there are a lot of panels on here that we could panel on to help make it pop more. Because it does actually look kind of nice. I'm just imagining, what can we do to make it better? You know, how can we make it better? There's a couple of characters from Giant Robo in the alpha games that also do on foot, and then various power armor type characters like Tekamon Blade. Oh, power armor sounds really cool too. Makes me imagine the power armor guys in Armored Core that look like little 9-ball seraphs. Like tiny 9-ball seraph guys running around. Like the little 9-ball babies. Oh, this one's acting a bit hard to get in. Like, I know what I must do, I just don't know if I have the strength to do it. Let's pop it in. So, if you want to see Super Robot War characters on foot, you want the Super Robot Wars Endless Frontier spin-off and Project X-Zone. X-Zone's one of those games I've known about, because they have, like, all the different characters, right? They, like Dante and Virgil are in there. Yo, Sanger versus Virgil. Who wins? There we go. Now it's sliding in. Cool. And then this goes over the front. Yep. I see that. Yeah, I see exactly where this goes. Ooh, this looks like it's gonna be a tight fit. Can we get it? It feels like if something breaks, this is the moment. This is the moment where it should break. We're not gonna let it break. Oh, wait a second, it's angled weird. Maybe it should be the other one that we do this with. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, it looks like it should be angled in like this. I didn't put this in upside down, did I? No, that's impossible because the fin goes on the bottom. Funny you mention that because Sanger is actually there. I might have seen him in that game like a long time ago. Like I think I kind of remember that being a thing that I saw. Because I have seen like screenshots and stuff for Project X Zone. That looks right. Just why isn't it? Oh, dude, I'm so worried about like breaking this thing now. There's no way it's... But yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like it should go in at this angle. Alright, there we go. We got it. Nice and chunky. If I recall, he gets along well with Ryu from Street Fighter. Sanger's not a hobo, is he? I'm like, well, what sort of personality does Ryu have? He's a homeless guy that needs Ken to pay for all his expenses. Is Sanger, is he part of that? Is he part of that hobo grind set? He's a little bit of a hobo. He's got some hobo blood in him. Yo, I like that. The big chunky legs. Sanger has Elzem to pay for his expense. Oh shit, is that? Yeah, that's right, because Elzem, he definitely looks like he's a rich bitch. He's like, you know what, you right. I see it now. We did that. We did that. We did that. What's this that we're missing now? Okay, that's part of the legs. We did that. We did that. We did that. We did that. Did we do this? What is it trying to tell me? What is it trying to tell me here? I got no idea what it's trying to tell me. The 43? Oh, it's just the... Oh, yeah, that just slides on like that. Alright, so now we need to make the leg shield. So we need the E pieces. What is this? Oh, yeah. Your C? Get out of here. You're disgusting. I hope the next time that we play Super Robot Wars, I get to control Elzem. I want to play as Elzem. Because now I know that Elzem is one of the coolest characters to ever be. How many missions are in OG? You guys can spoil that for me. Like, I'm actually kind of curious how much game we have left. Because we're on what, like chapter 30? Question mark? I continue to dread the day that we have no more Super Robot OG to play. But I'm kind of fine with it, because, like, I know, like, this is just OG1, and from what you guys have said, it sounds like OG2 is just, like, double the game. I only actually played the Game Boy Advance version myself. Oh, so I'm offering you guys a new experience. I don't know if you were here for it again, but I said that I'm probably going to end up playing the Game Boy Advance version off stream. Because I want to experience that, like, actual real difficulty. The old Game Boy Advance bullshittery. I might throw that on my phone and do that on my morning commutes. Then there's the sequels. I hope the sequels live up to the hype. I hope they do. Because now that's become a new fear, you know? Oh, dude, they came out with a sequel, but they're trash. No! I need C13 and B6. Oh, shit. Oh, this is E. This song is a real bop. Wow. I played some of the really old Game Boy Yu-Gi-Oh games. I remember those being really fun. Like, there's a Game Boy Color game where, like, you could, like, not, like, customize the card, but, like, it could... The card could level up and gain, like, abilities, or you could, like, modify it somehow. So you could have, like... In the regular game, it'd be a vanilla monster, like fucking Celtic Guardian. But then you could do something really cool, like Celtic Guardian, but you gain 500 attack for every elf on the field. This is really good. E13 goes... Oh, it uses both the C13. So one C13 goes on the bottom edge, and the other one goes like in the middle. And then there's a B6. The B6 goes in the middle. The B sprue has been completed. We can add this one to the pile. The pile of death. Man, I can't stop thinking about Gunbuster. It's not fair. I keep thinking about it now, like, wow. They did the whole Interstellar thing before Interstellar. They had the whole, when you go into space, time is relative. So we're gonna age a day, and everybody back home is gonna age 100,000 years. Well, yeah, the Gunbuster did Interstellar before Interstellar. Interstellar just copied Gunbuster. We're gonna watch Diebuster tomorrow. But we watched Gunbuster. Yo, shock and awe. Hand reveal. And a cringe devil? Did we get raided and I didn't notice? We got both shock and cringe? Oh my word, I feel blessed. My family crashed as a demon of death. What else do we need? We need another C. We needed the C13. I'm awake so early. Yo, dude, same, TBH. Today, I woke up really early. I didn't have to wake up until 12, but I woke up at 8. Because I wanted to. TBH. TBH. If I am being TBH. SMH my H. TBH. My H. Why does Kip have such a high level, a 7-month badge? Kip, have you been subscribing to me and keeping it a secret? Because I know I gave you a gift sub, but there's no way I've given Kip 7 gift subs, have there? Dude, I love that emote. That emote right there, the oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, I need a... When I reorganize my subs, I'm definitely going to have to reserve a slot for the cringe devil. I want that. I want that sub. I want that emote. Kip is hacking the system. They've entered the mainframe. I also need to get more sub badges because we've been streaming for like, what, 2 years now? So we should have more badges, more than the 1-year badge. I need to think, what beats? What is better than the 9 breaker? What do I even do from here? I definitely have been sub before. Perhaps it's been this whole time. I want emotes like this. All right, somebody needs to ban Shock. Somebody get Shock out of here. All right, so somebody ban that kid. Who let this kid in? I'm gonna mod Kip so Kip can ban you. I think that's the best course of action right now. Somebody get this kid out of here. I'm on it. See, that's why Kip would make the perfect moderator. What do you mean? What, it just fits in there? Like, no. Look. What do you mean? What do you mean? It just slides in? What do you? The thing just wants me to like put it on. What do you mean? Just put it on? There's nothing here to connect it or hold it together. What do you? Oh, I think I see what it's talking about. No, I don't see it. I don't see it. It just wants it wants me to do that. Has been banned to the Shadow Realm. Banned Shock and all. Whoa, does that actually work? Shock, did you get banned? Oh wait, no, you did that. You italicized. I thought that was Shayla. I thought Shayla said Shock got banned. I was like, oh shit, I didn't know I had that command. I didn't know my stream was in there. I didn't know I had that power. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. I like that. Ooh, that's kind of nice. That's why I like 5th gen ACs. The random shields that are on like the legs and stuff always look really nice. It's a secret command. You got me too. I was squinting trying to figure that out. Like, how the fuck did it? Kip's like, wow, am I really a mod? Am I really a mod here? That's crazy. Oh shit. Ah, goddamn. Oh fuck. I'm surprised nobody mentioned the squishy thing that's off to the side here. I'm surprised surprised no one checked out the squishy thing off to the side. My fancy mouse pad that I bought recently. My hand, yeah, that's the squishy thing, that's the thing, yeah. Squish, squish, squish. Maybe if I move it over a little bit more. Shock noticed your hand and passed out. Oh yeah, your pad of culture. Yep. No cap. It does feel really nice on the wrist. Not even going to lie. Not even going to lie. Not going to justify it. It is pretty comfy. It is pretty comfy. That's the thing. Tesros they're that good. They are a professional. All right. Big Shield Gardena goes on this side. Oh yeah, Tesros is playing Night Rain. I just finished a run. I got a moment. We won like a baller. Hell yeah. I was thinking, you know, maybe I should hop in there and help carry the guys, since I'm somewhat of a cracked gamer myself, you know. I did see they had like an archer character that I thought was really cool. They have a few character concepts that'd be nice. Isn't there like a Sekiro character, like a samurai guy who does nothing but parries? I'd also like to play that. That sounds like it'd be really cool. Yo, dude, these legs are so small. It's gonna be tiny compared to the other models up there. Maggy's gonna look like a little baby. Little baby AC. It is very sturdy, though. These are actually... Wow, they are very firmly planted on the ground. That's what the big wide feet are for. Go back to playing, you goober. Oh, those huevos? What's a huevo? I've never heard of huevo. Hey, Tesros has been live for like 15 hours. A break is coming to RedEye's stream. That's right, it's my turn to stream for 15 hours. My turn to carry this stream forward. Yeah, while you guys are here, throw in a couple of song requests so we don't run out. Can you do that for me? Because we only got like 32 minutes left of song requests. I need more. Throw some more bad boys in there. Let me see what you guys got. Prove to me that my chat's full of gigas and not soys. That's the piece that we cut out through. 2 C's and then that. Do I gotta do this 2 times? Yeah, I gotta do this 2 times. I need C3. Nope. 9 and 4. 9 and 4. We need to do another Pink Fuzzy Bunny collab. But if we do, it's going to be on my terms. We're gonna play a group game I want to play. Because I really want to play that game where you're like reporters in a disaster zone, and whoever gets like the best photos wins. Shock looked that game up for me once. I can't remember what it was. I remember watching Markiplier play it, and I was like, oh, I want to play that game. I think Markiplier's a treasure. I've been watching that guy forever. I don't know if I could ever stop watching Markiplier at this point. Is this correct? Is this the correct way to do this? I think it's supposed to go the other way. Yeah, the fins on the bottom. And the L shape should be pointing in the other direction. I didn't do like get the wrong one, did I? I don't care. Oh, who I am. I think I took out the wrong one. E4. There's 9. I got 9. That's not 6. That's 9 and 4. That is 4. I think there's an error in the instructions. I don't think those are supposed to go together. I think I need the other one. I think it's trying to trick me. You know who we are. Fin. Oh shit, maybe I was doing it wrong the first time. Oh yeah, okay, so the fin is the thing on the top. Now I understand, now I see it correctly. Something about this song just makes me happy. Like, I know a lot of old heads complained about Strive the same way that I complained about Armored Core 6. But still, there's something about this song, it's like, man, it feels nice to play Guilty Gear. Like, the song is just like, you know what? We had it good. And it's kind of nice to see because, like, in Strive, it's kind of like, you know, it's wrapping up. There's better times ahead for all the characters. Because when you go back and see, like, the earlier Guilty Gear games, it's like, dude, it was dark. It's post-apocalyptic. The stages are like, there's blood and giant gears are dead and all over the place, and you're fighting inside like their skeletons, and it gets pretty wild. But then you check out, like, you know, you get to Zerd, you get to Strive, and it's alright, the war with the gears has settled down, we defeated Justice, things are returning to normal, the world is recovering, everything is bright and shiny, the future has potential. It really feels like things in the Guilty Gear universe are getting better. In contrast to the real world, where things keep getting crazy. It's very fun to see everything get better as they age. Like, wow, they really did. They really did do good. You know, everybody kind of got like their own little happy ending going on. Kai's out there just pumping out kids. You know, he's Sin just suddenly gets a sister. I remember when they revealed that, when like the new character is like Sin's sister, so it's another child from like Kai and Dizzy. And then, like, the memes are like, sir, another grandchild has hit the bad guy. There's not another one. There's two of them now? What, the goddamn? Smell of the... the smell of the bullshit blazing. Another dungeon dice game. These need to go in the direction that the fin is. That makes me think, like, how are they gonna, like, do another Guilty Gear game? You can't just give these people, like, all these happy ending kind of setups and then be like, haha, actually, Doomsday number 2. Haha, they can never be happy. Haha, get wrecked. I want to see them do like a Blaze Blue game again. Can we do that? Can we get another Blaze Blue? Because I don't know, I don't really know much about anything about the BlazBlue storyline, or if that's resolved at all. Oh, this sprue is finished. We're gonna throw this one in the junk pile now too. Step by step, we're getting closer. There's a Guilty Gear Strive trailer that says at the end, CBT application is now open. CBT, that is what? Controlled Battle Test? What is that? Does that mean that they're making another game? What are those? What is the implication? What is a CBT? Don't they do that for like the arcade machines? Closed beta testing, but also something very bad. Uh-oh. Oh, so it's not good, it's bad. Closed beta test. I was pretty close. I said closed battle test. That's pretty close to closed beta test. Oh, a CBT, is that also short for some sort of disease? That definitely sounds like that's like, what did you get? I got CBT. Oh, damn, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, god damn. I was kind of right. Yeah, that is pretty bad. You definitely wouldn't want to have that, yeah. Should have seen that coming. Oh, ho, 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 yeah. Oh, ho. Could you imagine? Could you imagine at the end of the trailer, now open for CBT application? Everybody, they think it's like, yo, dude, we're gonna get into the closed beta test for a new Guilty Gear game. Let's go. They show up there, and then Daisuke's like, all right, drop the pants. Put on the jumper cables. The old bait and switch. That'd be so horrible. Cognitive behavior therapy. Okay, we need to fix your fascination with Strive. We need to wipe it from your brain so you can enjoy the new game. You do not get a say in the matter. I am in love with this OST, like, wow. All the beep and bloops are like sending dopamine directly into my brain right now. Oh, dude, there's so many good beeps and boops. It just puts, boom, CBT, big bold letters and dramatic sound effects at the end. Boom, CBT. Maybe I should sign up for it. I could be the one Gaijin that's part of the closed beta test. I'm like, see, you guys don't need to do a CBT in America. Just let me sign up for it. I do hope that they bring back arcades, or like the arcade cabinets. Because I think at the one arcade that's near where I live in Ikebukuro, they have like one machine that has like Guilty Gear Strive on it, and it's just the one machine. God bless Japan for holding on to the game center like so vehemently. I hope game centers never go extinct here. I hope they hold on for the foreseeable future. Did that twice, we did that twice, we gotta do this. Already did this. Oh, that's for the foot, we already did that. Oh, these goes on the back side of the ankles here, is that what it is? Wait. Where does it want me to put these? I don't see where it wants me to put them. 51 and 52. Oh, is it kind of like you can switch these in and out? So like you could have these things instead if that's what you wanted? Oh, I think that is what it's saying. So I think it's saying like instead of having these big boosters on it, you could have the small boosters instead. Yeah, because I think this thing fits where these things are supposed to go. So you could have it like an either or situation. But no, I like having the big. I like having the big, thick ones on the back. I think they look better. Okay, so these are like optional pieces. So you can like customize it. Wow, it is 7 minutes long. Here, I'll skip it. God dang, people clogging up with 19-minute songs. I'm a clown of faith. If Japan holds on to game centers, it's another plus on the tourism front. Yeah, because people will be like, yo, we don't have this in America no more. We don't have this in Canada anymore. We don't have this in Totadalia anymore. Oh, I think this is just like an optional setup. Like, hey, if you want this, you can have this, but you don't necessarily need it. Yeah, because there is no place to put those on these legs anymore. We're gonna complete the Magster. I'm a clown of fate. I think they did a really, really good job in portraying like the sheer weight and meatiness of Potemkin and Strive. Because I like him in Zerd, but like his Potemkin Buster just has like no impact. Like he jumps up in the air, he lands. There's no big boom. There's no crunch to it. You just see him gently, tee, and then the other person loses like half their health. There goes an arm. So they did a really good job of like showing just how meaty, how powerful his attacks are. I'm a clown of faith. Uh-oh, getting the arm to get back on is going to be troublesome. Well, it's not in there too. That's what I liked about people like Tager and Zangief. Screen shaking and very powerful sounds. Yeah, that's what really sells the fantasy of like playing a grappler character. Say, alright, okay, you have a 20-hit combo. I'm going to grab you once. The entire screen is going to shatter, and you're going to die. And it's peak. It's peak. A piece fell off her arm, and I have no idea where it's supposed to go. Society. Wow, we really live in a society. I need to go back and see where this thing's supposed to go. I'm a clown of faith. We gotta keep a lookout for where this thing goes. That's why I love Ralph from Kings of Fighter. He has a super punch that takes ages to charge up, but does bonkers damage and sends the other guy flying if it hits. I'm gonna grab you once. A hand starts stretching out of the TV, just comes straight for you. I love it, like when they first had like the Potemkin tutorials, it was always like Potemkin casually walking towards May, and it's like casually approach child. End their life. So I remember when Strife came out and I was playing it, there was a Mei who kept running up and grabbing me whenever I woke up. And they got me like 3 times in a row. They just ran up, grabbed, throw. Ran up, grabbed, throw. And then on like the 4th try, I Potemkin Buster just naked out of wake up. And I grabbed them and they immediately quit the game. And it was so funny to me. I was like, hey, wait a second. Get back here. That's fucked up. You just threw me 3 times in a row. I punish you for spamming. You don't get to disconnect. Come back here and take my super. Come on, man. So disrespectful. Guys, I can't find where this piece goes, guys. I think we're cooking it. This thing fell off from somewhere on the arm. It needs to go back. I'm a clown of fate. Maybe oh, I think it came off the foot. I think that's what I saw. What is this? Memory. I see the piece. That's the piece. Let me see. Yeah, right there. Yep. That's the piece. But what does this connect to? Oh, I see it. I see where the piece goes. We gotta take the arm off. That's unfortunate. All right, Maggie, give me the arm. Come on, it's just like the cutscene. You gotta lose your left arm. Come on, thank you. This is probably my favorite Strife song. I'm worried about your arm. Oh well. Look at her! She's beautiful! She's big and chunky and beautiful. Gen 5 AC, man. Peak. The peak. So this is for, yeah, complete assembly. So now we gotta make the weapons. The weapons is what's next. Although, when I played Blaze Blue, I think I really was just a very simple... I liked Ragna's playstyle when I first played it. Blood Cane! We need Jay and... I thought I'd like Jin, but Jin was just... He was just too complex for me, man. He was just too big brained. Oh, I was too small brained. So I just stuck with Ragna. But I think out of the base roster, I also... Oh, Noelle. Noelle is really cool. I like playing as Noelle too, now that I think about it. The Gun Kata, very cool playstyle. I know I had a friend who really liked to play as Carl. And I hated Carl. He also liked to play as Lucas in Super Smash Brothers. I also hated Lucas. Oh, dude, the double whammy of watching Nocturnal Emission on G4 and finding Capcom versus Namco, and that was only a Japanese game. and then playing as Marth and Roy in Super Smash Bros. Melee, and then finding out that also came from a then only Japanese game. Dude, young me was so pissed off afterwards. Why? Why doesn't Japan want me to play these amazing games? Why is there a country out there that has games that I can't play? And now when I go to like retro game shop somewhere and I see all the really cool old retro Japanese games for like, you know, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, PlayStation, SNES, the PC 98 games, I'm like, damn, dude, I'm so mad. How could these games exist and I don't get to play them? That's fucked up. But now I can. Now I get to do that. Yo, look at that. Beautiful. I guess this is the hanger, you know? Yeah, this would go on the back. This is the thing. That exactly right. It is fucking bullshit. That's how I felt. I was like, this is bullshit. Fucking bullshit. Do, 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 do. Where the hell is this supposed to go? I guess we're gonna figure out later when we get to it. You go in the trash. What does that do? Must be like an extra piece. J. Only J's. Guys, you know what this is? This is the car song. Man, I don't know if I want to put Maggy on the bookshelf back there. I think I want to put her on the shelf right over here. That way I can always have my eye on Maggy. Why should you be the guys to get to enjoy the sight of Maggy? Maggy's gonna look so silly next to all the other ones. Ouch. I think the Armored Core 4 and the Armored Core 3 Karasawa are hideous. Absolutely disgusting looking. But then Armored Core 5, they did it. They made a good looking Karasawa. Not as good as Armored Core 2's Karasawa. I think Armored Core 2 it has the best looking Karasawa. I don't think we're ever going to get one that's better. I like the Gen 3 sound at least. It does have a good sound. It's kind of hard. Yeah, I think after like Gen 3, it stops having like an iconic sound to it. So I think in Gen 5, it just has like a normal charge sound. But Gen 2 is trauma-inducing. Well, I can say like 3, it does have that very nice kind of like... Oh shit, I'm getting shot at by the Karasawa. And it is still a pretty good weapon. I mean, when I fight some people on the Discord who use in Last Raven, There's a few people in there that use Kurosawa, and they use it very, very well. And it can be pretty scary because it does high heat. It is a very hot, very heavy damage. It does mild damage, but it's very hot. I actually like 6's Kurosawa just because it's not just a big laser. It is kind of cool. I'd say 6 does that. I wouldn't put like 6 Kurosawa like in the bottom or the middle. I think I would put 6's Kurosawa somewhere in like upper, maybe not top. I think maybe I'd go like Kurosawa 2. Then maybe like Kurosawa 5. Then maybe like Kurosawa 6 and Kurosawa 1. They can kind of like fight it out. I think Kurosawa 6 does it does keep up kind of with like that fantasy of being this extreme weapon. Is that what it wants me to do? Just want me to slide him in just like this? I don't know about sound design. Maybe I just haven't played enough Armored Core 6 with the Kurosawa to really comment on the sound design of it. But I have the sound of 2 and 3. I have that engraved into my memory. It gets points for being a gun glued to another gun. Yeah, when you like watch it transform, like shit sliding up and down everywhere. It needs its own model kit, you know, because there's just so many moving parts on it. Full stagger when it hits cell directly with a charged shot. Nutty. That's it. That's its purview. That's what it has to do. Ah, yes. Gold Dick Lewis. I think the cap goes on first. Yeah, the cap should probably go on first. Bark and bark. I don't know, I feel like with all the DLC characters, the lyrics are kind of like a bit too goofy. Cause like the main cast, their lyrics are all super good. Like, Smell the Game. Kai's theme has a really good lyrics to it. But the DLC characters, their lyrics, kinda. I wonder if they'll do for like, you know, because like Armored Core 4 was super popular. So they have the privilege of having the really cool like metallic deconcoction shiny kits. I wonder if they'll do something like that for Armored Core 6. Like imagine if they had the Cell 240, but it was like the really big sized extra shiny metallic like $500 one. Would you pay the money for that if they had like a super badass Cell 240? I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm thinking about it, like announcing the Noblesse Oblige. Ooh, I might do it. I might get the big shiny Noblesse Oblige. Here we go. And then these things go on the top. Yeah. The kiss of death. The keys of death. Does it go this way? Which way? Does it want me to slide it under or does it want me to slide it up top? Oh, yeah. It fits like this. Okay. It's so funny to me in the Armored Core Master of Arena when they had like the FromSoft designed ACs. And then you get to the AC that was designed and put together by the producer, Kurosawa. Kurosawa's own AC doesn't use a Kurosawa. That is peak comedy to me. That Mr. Kurosawa's AC does not use a Kurosawa. That reminds me of those old 5-star story kits the jagged mirage was like $1,000 and 2 meters tall. That's crazy. 2 meters tall. That's Jesus Christ. Holy cow. How tall is 2 meters? Is that like basketball player height? 2 meters to feet. Damn, that's 6.5 foot. That's crazy. There's people out there with a 6.5 foot tall robot. Oh, sorry, it was $2,000. God damn. Why don't I have that? Where do I get that kind of money? I love these shamisen ones. Oh, that's so. There, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, this goes there, that goes there. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Where are the hands at? Oh, you already have your hands, maybe. That's a problem. Give me your hand, man. Give me your hand. I goofed it up. Maggie. No, Maggie. Give me your hand, Maggie. There you go. Just pry the thumb off. Oh, dude, the hands on this are a lot better than the other kits. Yeah, the hands on like Evangel, and who else is back there? Oh yeah, White Glint and Elia. The hands on those kits were assholes. The hands on this are pretty nice. That link is the two guys building an entire kit on their own. Oh, it's a Tumblr link. I thought you were actually like listing out to like where to buy it. Man, day after day is so good. You could tell that they really had a heart and passion for 5 and Verdict Day. Like, wow. Those guys really did put their hearts and souls into this game. Like, you can hear it just from the music. Like, wow. They really did have a passion for what they were making. All right, look here, Thumb Dolmayan. You could kindly stop fucking around. Thank you. You can't buy the thing anymore. Not sure there are any unbuilt kits left. I bet there's a crazy guy out there who's like, I'm going to hold on to this for a college fund someday. And when the time comes, I will sell it for $1 million. The thing is too heavy for the joint on the arm. It's too big. God damn. It can't support the weight. Car saw is too thick. It's gonna need its like own support stand. God. Alright, give me Here, yeah, just aim that out a bit more for me, will you? It's too thick. Yeah, we're gonna have to take the thumb off and do this all over again. Da, da, da. We need more songs. We ran out of songs. So if anybody has any music they want to request, now is the time to do so. We are officially out of music. If nobody requests something pretty soon, I'll start adding music of my own. I am the storm that is... Fuck! Maggie, come on, Maggie. I'm gonna have to move the microphone all the way. What is this? Wendy's 1989 training music video. Alright, Maggie, the whole arm's coming with me. You did this to yourself. Yo, this is actually a slapper. What the fuck? Wait a minute. This is actually a banger. Wait a second. They had no reason to go this hard for a training video, but they did. I'm like, yeah, dude, this is too good for just a training video. Alright, the hand is starting to piss me off. After I sang all that praise, you're gonna do this to me? You're gonna make me look like a goddamn lion? That's right, have a nice day. There you go. I just had to put the thumb on first. Worst comes to worst, I'll just have to glue the fingers back on. You just know that the people in the 90s? Holy shit, the Wendy's crew, they must have been fucking cracked at their job. I like to imagine this was made by like an intern doing this to like try and jumpstart his music career. Like he's like, all right, this is my one shot, and he didn't waste it. He didn't waste his one shot. There we go. Good job, Maggie. You got it. The articulation on the legs, premium. Oh yeah, she's very sturdy. She is very grounded. She's not going anywhere. Oh! I mean, her arm is. The arm's been an asshole. Oh, this is it. This is the first domino. Things are really looking up. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, we need to get the, what was it? What was the one game? Sonic, is it Sonic CD? I love the theme for Sonic CD. Sonic Boom, is that it? Song request, Sonic CD theme. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. That's all bullshit. And then what else am I going to do? I'm going to do the storm that is approaching. So DMC 5, Virgil, Barry the light. Let's see, what is Super Robot Wars Dark. Oh yeah, Zebrahead was really good. Those guys, oh, so good. You're right. Yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we? I remember this conversation we had about Sonic the Hedgehog and Zebrahead and about how they actually like making music for video games. I remember that's a conversation we had. Zebrahead is just golded. Oh, there's a panel that goes underneath. Oh, we already have that. Yeah, that panel back there. Do we have her inside missile things? Did I add those already? Yeah, so we got her missile things can pop out. I just don't know how to do that without fucking everything up in the crosshair. Big word. So this goes to the side. Okay, so this is for... Depending on which side you want. Naruhodo. You gotta pick which one you want. On the left side or right side. This would be for the card trauma. This is if you want to put it on the hanger. So it's kind of weird how it wants you to set it up. I probably won't mess with that. I'll put like the hanger slots like on the side where you see where the hanger is supposed to go, but I don't think I'll put these on the weapons themselves. This is the song. This is the one. So if I wanted to put the hanger unit side, you need to get P4 and P1. That's I. Ooh, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Side of the wow. I'm pretty sure this entire song is why Sonic CD is like my favorite, the old school ones. Oh, and also because it has Metal Sonic. And I think they made a movie. Didn't they make a movie based on Sonic CD? At the very least, I know there's like an old movie where Metal Sonic is in it. An OVA, yep. And Sonic 4, the upcoming movie, looks like it'll be partly based on CD. Yeah, because at the very end, because I watched... when I went back to the States on Christmas, none of my friends wanted to watch Sonic the Hedgehog 3 with me. Or Sonic the... Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So I watched it on my own. I rather enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty fun. I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, I saw that ending there they had with Metal Sonic. Honestly, the Sonic films have all been really solid. That's what I thought. I was like, these are actually pretty good. They actually didn't fuck them up. And I'm cautious to say I'm mildly impressed with the job people. They actually made Amy look really badass too. Like, the way that she showed up with like the cloak and the hammer and stuff. Really, really solid. From disaster. we have the Wendy's extend into the. Oh no, it's just the stream elements fucking up again. That's par for the course. I just saw it, I was like, oh, are we gonna listen to it again? Oh yeah, that looks pretty nice, having a little hanger unit there. Have her stow away the car saw when she's not using it. Yeah, before the Sonic movies, I think the first Mortal Kombat movie, I think that might have been like my favorite video game movie. I think it rides a pretty fine line between being good and being horrible. Now, Mortal Kombat, like Armageddon, the sequel, they really fucked up. That one's unsalvageable. I think it's just because they tried incorporating like too many different Mortal Kombat characters. So it ended up like you made so many cameos that none of the cameos felt like they belonged. Or like you had characters appear for like one scene just so they could get killed. If you're counting just live action, probably the most accurate out. Yeah, they did a pretty good job, especially with like they had Sonya and she's the one who got to kill Kano. They had Sub-Zero and then Sub-Zero died and they had like his brother. No, wait, the brother storyline, that was in the sequel. No, can't use that one either. My family quest is a demon again. If we're counting animated adaptations of games, I actually love the old Fatal Fury OVAs. I haven't seen a single one. I need to do that. I know that there's one Street Fighter one that was really good. That people keep posting the videos of when like Vega ambushes Chun-Li when she's coming out of the shower. Yo, naked Chun-Li versus Vega, let's go. And then she beats his ass. She gives him that scar that he like always whines about. Oh, you can actually give her different heads depending on how you decide to make the head unit. That's pretty neat. That's pretty cool. Oh, I think we need a change. I think the emblem goes where the hanger is. We need to add that. The Fatal Fury OVAs have characters designed by Masami Obari. Oh, good. Alright, we're gonna do it. Alright, in this timeline of events, Maggy never becomes evil, so we're going to use her regular blue Magnolia. Well, good thing there's two emblems on here, because I got no idea if I'm taking this thing off. Like, not an actual sticker. You know what? I'm just gonna save these. So I don't think these are like stickers. It kind of looks like it. Oh, I think there's like special instructions for these that I need to look up. But I can already see that I kind of fucked one of these. But luckily it comes with extras. You can always use the other one instead. Yeah, those don't look like regular stickers. I'm just gonna put them off to the side. What is this for? Oh, I think this is for if you had like a hanger for the AC, so this would like go on its back. Oh, this would be for the overed weapons. So this is a dock. You can have a dock for an overed weapons. No, I think actually that's it. That's just her. That's Maggy. Maggy's all finished. We're all done with Maggy. We finished her today. I guess we're having a short stream today. He did the designs for the Super Robot Wars OG2 anime adaptation. We gotta watch all of it. That's why you guys need to get on the Discord and watch when we do the anime watch parties before streams. That all Tyson's been setting up for us. Very nice of them to do that. Love Obari's work, and not just his female designs, which he's really well known for, but his mecha designs are just ape. He did the design for the Super Robot Wars OG2 anime adaptation. The actual good Super Robot Wars anime. And a bunch of direct work on various Super Robot Wars games. He's done several of the original mecha designs for the game, so he's the guy to thank. And he did King of Fighters. What a god. What an actual boss. Oh, we got a follow, and I didn't say thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Goron Megazord, thank you so much for the follow. I apologize for not saying that earlier. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I feel bad for not seeing that. I guess I didn't have my volume up loud enough to hear it. But thank you so much for that follow. If you're still listening out there. Thank you. 3 hours? Yeah, that's pretty good for a stream, I'd say. This came out pretty nice. I'd love to revisit her sometime, like repaint her. Go through the effort of doing all the panel lining, all the artwork on it. Figure out how I'm supposed to apply the decals. There is an Agni out there I'd really like to get, and there's the Vengeance, the one that has the chainsaw, the over, the grind blade. Very, very nice design. It always triggers me when people are like, oh, 5th gen ACs are just junk that's been slapped together. Like, no, that is not the case. By the time of verdict day, they've already learned how to mass produce and make their own AC parts. Banger alert. You'll see some of Abari's work in the original generation Gaiden, which is the game that comes next after the extra stuff at the end of OG. Oh, I wish I had real fingernails. There we go. Oh. Yeah, look at that. She's got the missiles at the ready. We need to find a good pose. We need to make a good pose for Maggy before we call it the end of the day. We need to work on the pose work. God, I love this theme. I hope we either get to fight this guy or he like joins our team just so we can play Dark Prison more. Yo, would be funny if we gave Masaki Dark Prison because he hates this guy. We gotta give him. Yeah, I think that'd be really fun. Can I stance her up? Can we? Dude, how do I need to figure out how I can get her to kneel because that'd look really cool. Aim with the heat machine gun. I don't like this arm. This arm's the most prone to coming off. That's right. Full extension. Smexy model K you got there. I try to go back to sleep, but you have my alert. Oh, we're about to leave because I need to go to bed early because in the morning, Domo, we have a date, don't we? Roughly, what is it? Is it? I think it's 9 o'clock in the morning Japan time. It's either 9 or 8 in the morning Japan time. I gotta be Domo's eyes. That's right. A romantic date. We're doing the Armored Core 6 blindfold playthrough with me as his Walter. You know what? Since we're getting articulation going, yeah, let's aim her off to the side like this. Oh yeah, that'd be really good. I like that. Aim off to the side. Oh yeah. Ooh, like that. Yeah, you guys can see that. That looks pretty nice. We need to bother everybody. Get in on the anime watch streams. Do it. Do it now. We watched a super good movie. You guys missed out. We watched a really good movie, all Tyson and I. Talk about romantic dates. We had a steamy one. Gunbuster? Oh, damn. So good. I'm going to have to watch it again on my couch with my big OLED TV. That entire final segment when they put the planet Jupiter inside of a black hole bomb. peak. Peak fiction. Alright, now Tai-san wanted the Karasawa over the shoulder. I don't know if her shoulder can, if our articulation is that good. We could have it like under the shoulder. Yo, is this a Maximilian? Dude, we're in the Maximilian dude stream. Dude, we're a Maximilian dude. Because this is his end credits when he finishes the stream. Die Busters in 18 hours, that's right. There's a program where you can do it on stream, but then everyone has to watch through this third-party app browser extension. Also, thank you for the shout-out. No problem, we always shout out the good one. Always do. So that's basically everybody. We do shout out everybody. That's it. What we do normally is we just watch it on, we watch it on Discord. It's our waiting room. So it's becoming our anime watch party waiting room. All Tyson will start like an anime like an hour to half hour before a stream starts. And then we watch it together. And then when it's done, we go and we stream the game. I just need to figure out what pose do I like best. I think I would kind of like it if she had like the Karasawa like resting like way back behind. I just want to get her leg stanced out now. Nice wide stance. Woo! One of her butt came off. I'm so sorry. Maggie lost her butt. She became like Hank Hill. She just lost the butt. Yeah, it's alright. I'll be here to tell you guys about how good it was. But yeah, it's just something that we're going to do from now on. Just like every day. So if you miss it one day, maybe you'll catch the next one. It's just a new regular thing that we're doing. Now her hubcap came off. There we go. Yeah, I think I like this. Not at a kneeling position, but if we have her like at a full extended like standing. Get this opened up a little bit more. Maybe don't have it quite resting on the ground, but have her like hold it up just a little bit. And then have her point it like this. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a nice threatening posture. I like that. Oh, Maggie, you're too cool. You're too cool, Maggie. You're too cool, Maggie. I could take a late lunch. Yeah, you just gotta look up like whatever our stream schedule is, and if you think like you can make one, if you can just like pop in. Yeah, all Tyson is the person I want to thank for that. They kind of push it. I might host for Domomo too. He just needs to let me know when and where. You'll really enjoy Die Buster. Just a warning though, it takes a while until it's clear how it connects, so be patient. Oh, so yeah, Gunbuster and Die Buster, are they in the same universe? Yeah, I guess it makes sense because it's Nantaka Buster. So yeah, that makes sense. Because I was already kind of thinking that. I was like, oh, Gunbuster, Die Buster? Do they take place in the same universe? Is Die Buster, is that in like the 12,000 years after the Gunbuster? Because I was telling Alti about like, oh dude, I wish I could see what the Earth was like. After that 12,000 years, I was like, man, I wonder what the Earth is like. Do they even recognize it? It's so cute that they waited that long. Like, I wonder if they had the scientists, like, they made the calculations. And they're like, all right, they should return. They should be back to Earth in 12,000 years. So we're just going to set a reminder on Google. Google, remind me in 12,000 years to do this thing for when our soldiers return. All right, thank you. Oh, yeah, this Maggie's looks so good. Yep. I'm going to say this is it. This is the end of the stream. We did it. The stream said, finishing the delicious, malicious. We did it. Yeah, that looks good. That looks so good. Beautiful. I'm going to force you to do it because that's it. Testros, are you still streaming? If Testros is still streaming, we're going to go right out to them. Testros is still in here. Or not in here. I know Testros is in here because they just responded. What? Junebug is... Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, no. There's so many people to raid. There's Tereshi. There's Iced Estes. It's not fair. Oh, no. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Who am I going to raid? Okay, wait. Follow me. Wait. Follow me. Wait. Are we painting it pink, fuzzy bunny pink? Or like, is this finished? For now, it is finished. Execute them all. I mean, lock in and execute. Spin a wheel. All right. We're going to spin a wheel for it. How can I do this? Fuck. Jesus Christ. Wheel spin, wheel names, wheel of names. Yeah, I feel like that's fair. We could do that. Here, let me move down here. No, god damn it. I hate when it does that. All right, who we got? Junebug. We have Toreshi. We have Tesros. We have Iced Estes. Who else is there? Tesros, Iced Estes, Junebug, Toreshi. No, I think those are the 4 big ones. Those 4 big ones. Poor Domo's getting blasted. They're just blasting him. Where's the little Domo? That's the little pajama Domo. Domo, I got your back, Domo. I got your back. Here, watch this. Watch this. I gotta help out Domo. Here we go. Let me grab this emote. And then grab this emote. The classic. There we go. Don't worry, Domo. I got him. I got the rabbit. I got him right here. That wasn't quite a true jump scare. Because I was looking at chat, so I saw all the bits, and the little gerbil, but my eyes did bug out there for like a little second. That was like a tiny mini jump scare. That was a tiny mini jump scare. Well, I guess that's another wheel we have to spin. All right, let's spin this wheel real fast, because 500 bits, that's a wheel. So let me spin that one real fast. I was like, hey, those are bits. Oh, wait, fuck, those are bits. That was pretty good. I was like, oh, hey, bits. Oh, fuck, bits. How can you make something that's so good be also so bad? Oh, that looks really nice. Oh, I got the stream up. You guys can see Maggy. Oh, Maggy is so beautiful. I love Maggy. Her ending, the way that she like sacrifices not just her life, but her humanity, does make me really sad. Alright, I hope you enjoy your ad-free viewing and unlimited use of the Mr.RedEye 75 emotes for the next 30 days. Please thank Gen Kuman. And that's going to just be a whole other point to the wheel. Add that. There we go. I'm a wheel. I'm a wheel. I can turn. I can feel. I am a wheel. We got Domo Sus versus Domo Ola. At first, I thought that was Domo doing the... I'm not saying it was aliens, but it's... but it's aliens. I'm not saying it was FromSoft, but it was FromSoft. Everyone go live and make him add people to the wheel forever. Just one continuous. Gluten Molken. Lock into D's nuts. Kip, you can't say that. This is supposed to be a kid-friendly channel. You can't say that, cringe. Kip just came in here to lock into these nuts. Execute your mom. Oh, snap. Oh, we got the angry Gen. We can do Gen angry. We could do Bunny Shake with Gen angry. We're also gonna... The Squirtle is getting into a shootout. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. You got that. The gun is blasting back against the Karasawa. Why is Gen shooting Domo? We just established that we're supposed to be defending Domo, not you're supposed to be part of the good guys, not the bad guys. All right, we need to spin this real fast before those guys start to leave. We're gonna be spending so much time chatting, we're gonna miss out. Main game 2. Where's a window at? I have to have like a window share. Where's a window at? Window capture 3. Change this to Firefox. Hit OK. Put it above the GoPro. There we go. Look at that. Oh shit, you guys can see all the porn tabs I had up. Guys, don't look at the porn tabs. Don't look at the porn tabs. Guys, stop looking at the porn tabs. All right, here we go. Do I hit this? Spin it? Oh, it's gonna be the Joan bug. All right, don't tell him. Don't tell him, right? Don't tell him. Porn tabs where? I'm gonna do it one of these days. I'm just gonna have like a bunch of tabs up and they're gonna be named like Kasumi's feet. Shock's ass. Koreshi's ears. Kip's eyes. Because look at the big eyes. Look at them. I fucking love the cringe 91 OMG OMG OMG. I'm gonna have to subscribe to cringe just to get those emotes. I love that. That has to be my favorite cringe devil emote. Oh my god, look at it. That's like the perfect emote. Shame. Shame. Why is he allowed to say that, but I can't say D's nuts? They're no longer jugs of peace. He can say it because he's the boss. He is the pink fuzzy bunny. I drew them when I was supposed to be drawing something else. I'm glad you drew them instead of whatever that other thing was. Because I'm going to be honest. That emote is going to be the entire reason why I sub. I don't even think you stream at the same time. I don't think you stream at a time where I get to watch. Because you're on like the opposite side of the planet. But I will subscribe anyways because I want that emote. The raid message is always, this is a raid, do not resist. This is a raid, do not resist. Copy. This is a raid, do not resist. Also, the Junebug is playing Rule of Rose, which as I recall is one of those forbidden games. Games so rare, they're rare. Where is he? No, don't tell me he went to bed already. Lejeune? Oh, he's still there. Cool. All right, thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by and watching. I know it's not a full 4-hour stream. I tried my best to be as distracted as possible while building this thing so we could milk out the content. I'm just not a very good content creator, I guess. I wasn't able to milk you guys. Such a shame, really. But I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or in my case, I hope you have a very good night. So until next time, ravens, pink fuzzy bunnies, robots, mechs, cringe devils. I'll see ya when I see ya. Bye-bye. I'm subbing for this. Not even getting my full 4 hours. I know. Don't worry. Tomorrow will be really long. I promise. Tomorrow it'll be bigger, longer, and uncut. There you go. All I remember from Rule of Rose is there's a good doggo. That's right. Rule of Rose has a good doggo. We need to give the good doggos head pats. One day I'll stream in RedEye hours. There you go. That'll make the sub worth it. Yeah. All right, guys. Remember the raid message is: this is a raid. Do not resist. This is a raid. Do not resist. This is a raid. Do not resist. You want stars? I'll give you stars. Goodbye, YouTube.